once again I'm here to teach you arithmetic progression. Okay, so students, in the previous lecture we had seen how to find nth term and one to two problems also discussed at that time. Okay, no problem. So to find nth term, what was the formula for finding nth term? Formula for finding nth term, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This was the formula, and only depending on the only one formula we had discussed two problems, and next few problems also we are going to discuss on the same concept, that is nothing but nth term. Okay, fine. So students, this is the problem which I have written here. We need to solve it. The 11th and 21st, the 11th and 21st terms of an AP are 16 and 29 respectively. 11th term is 16 and 21st term is 29 respectively. Find the 41st term. So 41st term we need to find out. Okay, fine. So this is the question. Now how can we solve it? See, they have given us two terms and we need to find out third term. So here the given terms are, and before writing anything, just mention the formula every time. That will be supplementary for your solution. Formula for nth term, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay students, no problem. Now see, formula is equal to Tn, formula is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is my always star equation. Okay, no problem. Now the first sentence is very clearly telling us that 11th and 21st term are 16 and 29. So 11th term, according to the given data, 11th term is 16. 11th term T11 is equal to 16 and 21st term is 29. 21st term is 29. Okay, no problem. We need to find a 41st term. That will be the latter part. First, we should discuss on these two. T11 is equal to 16 and T21 is equal to 19. Now see students, T11, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is that nth term is equal to. So what will be the formula for 11th term? The same formula will be here, just your n will be replaced by 11. Therefore we will get here a as it is plus n minus 1, that means 11 minus 1 into d as it is equal to 16. And on the other hand, T21 just to substitute the value of n as 21. So T21, that means the formula will become a plus 21 minus 1 into d is equal to 29. Therefore we will get here, now simplification is there only, a plus 11 minus 1 is 10, so it's a 10d is equal to 16, and a plus 20d is equal to 29. Okay, no problem. This is suppose equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Okay, fine. Now the question is that why we are doing this? We need to find out 41st term. So why should we do this? Okay, so what will be the formula for your 41st term? 41st term, T41. What will be the formula? Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is there. So T41 is equal to a plus 41 minus 1 into d is that. So students, do we have this a and d in the question? Are they given us A and D, first term and common difference? Are they provided us? No. A and D is not given in the problem. So we need to find out A and D. A means the first term and D means the common difference. So that two terms we need to find out with the help of these two. That's why we are doing all these things. Otherwise, no need of that. If A and D is directly given in your problem. Okay, fine. So A plus 10D is equal to 16 and A plus 20D is equal to 29. Now this is very simple simplification for equation 1 and 2. Here is A, here is A, here is D. Whose coefficient is the same in both the equations? A. Okay, so here is 1A and here is also 1A. So students, now here what we will do, just subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Subtracting equation from equation 2. Subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. So subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, we get subtracting equation 1 from 2. So first write 2. A plus 20D is equal to 29. This is equation number 2. Subtracting equation 1 from it. So 1 is what? A plus 10D. A plus 10D is equal to 16. Okay, no problem. So the simple subtraction is there. Now this minus sign is here. So this will become minus. This will also become minus. And this will become minus. Okay. So A minus A gets cancelled to each other. 20D minus 10D. It will become 10D is equal to 29 minus 16. It's a 13. Okay. Fine. No problem. 10D is equal to 13. Therefore, we can say that here this D should be equal to, D is equal to 13 by 10. Okay, no problem. D is equal to 13 by 10. This is the common difference. This is common difference. D is equal to 13 by 10. So we got one thing which is required for finding out 41st term. Okay, no problem. Now we need to find out the another term, that is nothing but A. Now to find that A, just substitute the value of D in equation 1. Substitute the value of D in equation 1. So by substituting the value of D in equation 1, we get, by substituting D is equal to 13 by 10. Substituting D is equal to 13 by 10 in equation 1. By substituting D is equal to 13 by 10 in equation 1, so it will become A plus, here equation 1 is here, A plus 10D means 10 into 13 upon 10 is equal to, it's a 16. So 16, 10 gets cancelled up. A plus 13 is equal to 16. Therefore A is equal to 16 minus 13. Therefore A is equal to 16 minus 13 is only 3. No problem. Now we get A also. Okay, fine. Now be happy because we get A and D unknown quantities. So we can easily find out 41st term now. Okay, now T41 is equal to A plus 41 minus 1 into D. So is equal to A plus 40D, students. So it is equal to, say A is how much? It's a 3. So 3 plus 41 minus 1, it's a 40 into D is 13 by 10. So 13 by 10, okay, no problem. So it is equal to 3 plus 10 fours are 40. So 4 into 13, okay, no problem. 3 plus this 13 fours are 52, okay, no problem. So 52 plus 3 is 55, and this is your 41st term. 41st term. 41st term T41 is equal to 55. Finish. No problem. So what we did here, just used this formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Finish. Okay. Fine. No problem. Now students, one more problem is there which we are going to take here. See, the next problem which we are going to discuss, that is nothing but how many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5. Natural numbers are divisible by 5. How many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5? Okay, so how can we find it out? Again we are going to use the same formula, that means what? Nth term Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, no problem. So the formula is what? Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Fine, no problem. Now see here, how many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5? This is the question. 3-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 5. Now first tell me, what is the divisibility test of 5? So the number whose unit place digit is either 0 or 5. The number whose unit place digit is 0 or 5, that will be divisible by 5. So 3-digit numbers are starting from 100. Okay, here 3-digit numbers divisible by 5 are 3-digit numbers divisible by 5 are, which are that numbers who are divisible by 5? 100 is the first one, 105 is the next one, 110 is the next one, 115 is the next one, and so on up to 995. This will be your last one. That is your last one. That is, we can say that T1, T2, T3, T4 and so on up to Tn. Okay, no problem. So this is an arithmetic progression problem, because every time the number is increasing by 5. So this is an arithmetic progression. This is an arithmetic progression. This is an AP with A first term is equal to 100, with A is equal to 100 and D is equal to 105 minus 100, it's a 5, and D is equal to 5. So this is an AP with A is equal to 100 and D is equal to 5. First term is 100 and the common difference is 5. No problem. Now see students, what we need to find out, how many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5. Okay, fine. How many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5? Now we are going to use the same formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn as the formula is what? Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, no problem. Now in the given sequence, students, tell me which one is the nth term. Tn, it's 995. We can just substitute here. 995 is equal to A, first term we know that it's 100, plus n we don't know that, and that we need to find out. Which number term 995 is? That means how many terms are there? N terms. So we need to find out the value of n. Okay, so 100 plus n minus 1 into D. D is given 5. Therefore we can write this 995 is equal to 100 plus 5n minus 5. Okay, no problem. So the same can be written in this way. 995 is equal to 100 minus 5 is 95 plus it's a 5n. Therefore 995 minus 95 is equal to 5n. This 95 is just transferred on that side. Okay, therefore 995 minus 95, it becomes 900 is equal to 5n. That is nothing but 5n is equal to 900. Therefore we can get here n is equal to 900 divided by 5. Therefore n is equal to 5 1s are 5, 4 left, 5 8s are 40, okay, and 0. So n is equal to 180. N is equal to 180. Okay, no problem. So total 180 terms are there, which are 3-digit numbers, and they are divisible by 5. Okay, get it? So these are the few problems which depends on the nth term in an AP. Thank you.